Thanks for joining me today. Usually, when we're doing things for the gym, it's fixing things that were broken. But today, we're gonna be building something brand new from the ground up. We have an outdoor patio area at our gym, and we need a place for people to sit down and relax and put their equipment before they come into the gym for their workout. That's what we're going to do today, is build a bench out of 2x4s. You can do this project easily by yourself, and I'll share the specs in the comments below. So let's get to cutting and screwing and building this bench. Let's go. First, you're gonna need 9 2x4s by 8 foot long. Then you're gonna need 3 1x4s by 8 foot long. Then you're gonna need some wood glue to glue all the planks together before you screw them. And I'm gonna be using screws instead of a nail gun because I don't have a nail gun. Finally, you wanna make it look nice, you can throw some stain on them. That's it for supplies. We got all the cuts done. Got 12 pieces of 1x4, 14 pieces of 2x4, and 7 pieces of the long 2x4s for the bench itself. Before we get to screwing all of the planks together, I'm gonna go ahead and stain them. That way we have a nice color on our bench when it's complete. Normally, I would stain the whole thing after it's together, but I'm gonna try to use 2 tones to see how it comes out. I'm gonna try a little bit of red stain on these guys. We're ready for final assembly. What I'm gonna do, take a 2x4, and we're gonna take one of the 1x4s, put a little bit of wood glue between them and screw them together. Then we're gonna take another 2x4 and do the same thing until it builds the base of the bench. This will be one of the legs. Then I'm gonna take one of the longer 2x4s and stack them on either side of this. That's gonna build my bench. Let's get to it. Got my first 2 legs assembled. Now I'm gonna put a cross member across these 2 and then build out the rest of the way. Bench is almost done. Let's finish it. Now that I've got my first cross member lined up, I'm gonna take my square, make sure that I've got 90 degrees. I'd hate to put this whole thing together and find out that it wasn't square. We're looking pretty good there, so I'm gonna go ahead and screw this in.
One eternity later.
Okay, it's the next day and the project is done. So far we've sanded it to make sure it's nice and smooth and ready to go to the gym. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, don't forget to live with fitness.